Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0125 indicates a malfunction or slow response from the Engine Coolant Temperature, ECT Sensor 1. This problem can lead to improper engine performance, affecting fuel efficiency and emissions control. The ECT sensor is crucial because it monitors the engine's temperature, ensuring optimal operational conditions. Located near the engine block, the ECT Sensor 1 works in conjunction with the ECT Sensor 2 and the Engine Control Module ECM. Conducting thorough diagnostics is essential to identify the root cause of this issue effectively. Begin by collecting all pertinent data to assist in the troubleshooting process. The Engine Coolant Temperature ECT Sensor 1 is designed to measure the engine's coolant temperature, which is critical for maintaining engine efficiency. This sensor sends real-time temperature data to the Engine Control Module, ECM, allowing it to make necessary adjustments for ignition timing and fuel injection. ECT Sensor 1 is typically positioned near the engine block, enabling it to accurately gauge the temperature of the coolant flowing through the engine. The information provided by this sensor helps in making decisions about fuel management and emissions control. Additionally, ECT Sensor 1 works alongside ECT Sensor 2 to ensure that temperature readings are consistent for proper engine performance. Malfunctions in the ECT Sensor 1 can lead to poor engine performance and increased emissions. Several factors may contribute to the P0125 code and the malfunction of the ECT Sensor 1. First, poor connections can disrupt the sensor's ability to communicate accurate temperature readings to the ECM. Loose terminals at the sensor or the ECM connection point may also cause intermittent failures, resulting in inaccurate data being reported. If these connections are found to be secure, the ECT Sensor 1 itself may be faulty and require replacement. Lastly, a defective thermostat that fails to regulate coolant flow properly can also affect the readings recorded by the ECT sensors. Each of these potential causes should be investigated methodically to pinpoint the source of the problem effectively. The symptoms associated with the DTC P0125 can range from noticeable engine problems to potential complications in performance and efficiency. A common indicator is the illumination of the check engine light, alerting the driver to an existing problem. Additionally, poor fuel efficiency may occur due to improper engine management, as the ECM struggles to receive accurate information. Engine overheating can also present itself due to the malfunction of the ECT sensor, leading to improper coolant flow regulation. Lastly, erratic engine performance might manifest as stalling or hesitation during acceleration, reflecting significant challenges in how the engine operates under various conditions. Observing these symptoms should prompt immediate diagnostics. Begin troubleshooting by starting the engine and allowing it to idle for a minimum of 5 minutes. This process stabilizes the engine temperature and enables accurate readings from the ECT sensors. While the engine is running, it is crucial to record all freeze frame data and any onboard snapshots available from the vehicle's diagnostic system. Freeze frame data provides a snapshot of the vehicle's operational conditions when the DTC was triggered, which is essential for understanding the circumstances leading to the fault. Subsequently, reviewing the general troubleshooting information will familiarize you with the sensor's functionality and the expected operational parameters. This foundational step ensures a structured troubleshooting approach as you proceed. Next, use the HDS Honda Diagnostics system to check the data from ECT Sensor 1. It's imperative to observe the reading closely. If it indicates temperatures at or below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, -18 Celsius, immediate actions must be taken. This abnormal reading suggests a potential malfunction in the sensor itself or the connections linking it to the ECM. Consequently, inspect for poor connections or loose terminals, specifically at ECT Sensor 1, ECT Sensor 2, and the engine control module. If connections are secure, the next step would involve replacing ECT Sensor 1, as consistent low readings validate its dysfunction. However, if the sensor is functioning properly, further troubleshooting would be necessary. Step 3 involves turning the ignition switch to the lock position and allowing the engine to cool off to 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius or lower. This cooling period is essential for resetting the readings of the ECT sensors. Once the engine has cooled sufficiently, start it again and let it idle. At this point, the objective is to monitor the readings from ECT Sensor 1 as the engine warms up. This will help identify any discrepancies between the sensor readings and the normal operational range during the warming phase. A careful analysis of these observations is crucial in determining whether further investigation is needed. After starting the engine, observe if ECT Sensor 1 achieves a temperature reading of approximately 158 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Celsius. Simultaneously, check ECT Sensor 2 for the same temperature reading. This step serves to confirm that both sensors are operating synchronously, which is essential for accurate engine temperature management. If ECT Sensor 2 also reads around 158 degrees Fahrenheit, it signifies that both sensors are functioning correctly and the system is likely operating as expected. However, if ECT Sensor 2 does not provide a matching reading, this hints towards an intermittent failure. In such a case, it is advisable to verify connections at both sensors and the ECM to resolve any potential glitches that may be causing the issue. The next step revolves around assessing the condition of the thermostat. The thermostat plays a pivotal role in regulating the engine's coolant flow, which directly impacts temperature readings from the ECT sensors. Confirm whether the thermostat is operational. A functioning thermostat ensures that the engine maintains optimal temperature, while a faulty one could lead to misleading sensor readings. If the thermostat is verified as okay, focus on inspecting connections and terminals at ECT Sensor 1 and ECT Sensor 2, as any looseness could disrupt their performance. Conversely, if the thermostat is found defective, it should be replaced to restore proper engine temperature regulation. In this step, change the ignition switch to the on position without starting the engine. Use the Honda Diagnostics System HDS to reset the engine control module ECM. Resetting the ECM clears any previously stored DTCs and allows for a fresh analysis of the engine's performance after repairs or part replacements. This reset is a key procedure to ensure that the PCM is working with current data. After completing this, return the ignition switch to the lock position and ensure that all adjustments from previous steps are accurate and ready for a final check to see if the issue has been resolved. For the final troubleshooting step, allow the engine to cool down to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius once again. After reaching this temperature, start the engine and let it idle to observe the behavior of ECT Sensor 1 as it warms up. The goal is to verify if ECT Sensor 2 consistently reaches a reading of approximately 158 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Celsius, alongside ECT Sensor 1. If both sensors are displaying similar readings, it means that the problem has been successfully resolved and the system is functioning as it should. However, if there is a discrepancy in sensor readings, this indicates that the troubleshooting process has not identified the root issue, and a more profound investigation may be required. After completing the troubleshooting steps, it is crucial to verify that the repairs performed have effectively resolved the P0125 issue. Confirm that ECT sensor 1 has been replaced or repaired adequately and that all connections have been secured properly. Perform a diagnostic check to ensure no recurring DTCs are present in the system. This final verification step is essential as it ensures that any root cause has been addressed and the vehicle is operating optimally. A follow-up test drive can also help ascertain that engine performance is stable and no underlying issues persist. This thorough verification solidifies reliability and restores vehicle functionality. To prevent future occurrences of the P0125 code, regular maintenance of the ECT sensors and their connections is essential. This involves routine inspections to identify any signs of wear or damage that could impact sensor functionality. Ensure that all electrical connections remain secure and free of corrosion, as these can lead to intermittent failures. Additionally, monitor the thermostat's performance, replacing it promptly if it displays signs of malfunctions. Establishing a regular maintenance schedule can help ensure the longevity of the cooling system and its components, ultimately enhancing engine performance and efficiency. In conclusion, the P0125 code highlights a malfunction in the ECT sensor 1, which can have significant implications for engine performance and efficiency. It is imperative to investigate connections and terminals, as these are often overlooked factors contributing to sensor failures. The sequential troubleshooting steps guide thorough diagnostics to clarify the issue, ensure accurate temperature readings, and reinstigate effective engine management. Regular preventive maintenance contributes significantly to avoiding future issues, ensuring that both the ECT sensor and thermostat function optimally. By following these steps and recommendations, vehicle owners can maintain the integrity of their Honda Civic and ensure reliable operation well into the future. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.